Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. It's always tough for high school athletes when their season ends, especially if that ending is because of forfeit. The Midwest Oilers football team has canceled the rest of its season. Athletic Director Mike Brainerd said the forfeit is because of low numbers. They have just 60 kids in their entire high school. The 1A six-man Midwest team started the season with 13 players, but their numbers dropped throughout September. The Oilers were 1-4 overall through 5 weeks. This is the first time they've had to cancel a season since they regained a football program in 1934. Good luck to Midwest and first-year head coach Dean Kelly on fielding a team for next year. Midwest and Casper High School played the first night game in the U.S. in 1925. 94 years later, a Casper High School grad, now called Natrona County High School, is starring for the Pokes. Senior linebacker Logan Wilson is currently 7th in career tackles in Wyoming history. He's also 10th in Mountain West history with 361 career tackles. Logan will likely crack the top 5 in both categories before the season ends. But right now, he's thinking about helping his 4-1 Cowboys against San Diego State.
It's just always looking at myself first, what I can do in order to help our team collectively. As a leader, you have a way of, motivating people. I think that's a little bit different than what a coach would do. So I just kind of, learned from Coach Dickert as he's pushed me the course of games and the course of the season. There's different times when I need to speak up.
I just think it's all there. I mean, from the smarts to the processing to, you've seen probably 5 or 6 just explosive tackles on the edge from him this season. This is going to be something that he's going to be doing for a long time, and I'm just excited to be a really small part of it.
This is what they call football in Australia. That's the homeland of Wyoming sophomore soccer star Indianna Ausmus. She has 4 goals in 12 games this season, which is tied for the team lead. That's after a freshman season in which she had no goals despite taking 20 shots. And back in Australia, Indianna grew up playing with her all-girls team against all-boys teams. She's an animal and veterinary science major. So, of course, she referenced an Australian animal to describe her emotions after scoring.
It's just an amazing feeling being able to score some goals for the team. I just have so much adrenaline. If you see me celebrate, I'm just jumping around like a kangaroo. I don't know what I'm doing after I score a goal. It's an amazing feeling. I just love that I'm able to do that for the team and for the community. You can definitely hear me because of the Australian accent. If the ref's doing something, I yell, "Oi, ref!" and everyone's like, "Oh, that's Indy."
From a competitive sport to a casual one. This week I visited clogging class at the Casper Rec Center. Fun fact for you, clogging is considered the first form of street dance after evolving during the English Industrial Revolution. And these women have a great time dancing to songs like Michael Jackson's Thriller. They learn coordination, rhythm, performance skills, and confidence. Students strike their heel and toe against the floor to create audible rhythms. And for the big finish, I caught up with a couple of our Casper cloggers.
Well, you get to make noise. And there's a lot of people we've been dancing with in this class for several years, and Lori makes it fun because she's an excellent teacher.
It's a nice break from the daily routine. You just have fun and enjoy dancing, and I think all of us have a passion for dancing, and so it's a good time. It's nice to have.
And in the MLB Playoffs, 3 of the 4 division series have come down to an elimination Game 5. In the first game today, the St. Louis Cardinals scored a playoff record 10 runs in the first inning. The Cardinals advance 13-1. And the Washington Nationals and Los Angeles Dodgers are in the top of the 10th right now. Howie Kendrick homered for the Nats to bring them up 7-3. If they can get one more out, they'll play the Cardinals in the NLCS. Then at 5 tomorrow, the Tampa Bay Rays visit the Houston Astros for their Game 5. The winner of that game will face the Yankees in the ALCS. So, guys, good for you guys. I know you have Washington ties, American University, George Washington University. So I'm very happy for you. Just one more out to go.
Thank you, Carmine.
You got it.
I'm happy. I don't know. Are you happy?
I was never really a Nats fan. But
Oh, really? Oh, they stole my heart. It was really cold when you went to the games, though, because of the river. But anywho, we'll be right back after the break.